A lot of new smartphones are coming with infrared ports on them, but how can you put them to good use? I'm Taylor Martin, this is Pocket Now, and this is how you use the HTC One or the Galaxy S4 as a remote for your home entertainment system. Infrared as a remote communication technology is anything but new. It's been used in countless consumer electronics for over 3 decades. And infrared was once widely used in smartphones for file transfers, long before the days of iOS or Android, the infamous beam function in Windows Mobile, for example. Along came the great smartphone boom between 2007 and 2010, where IR mysteriously disappeared from high-end smartphones as newer, more efficient data sharing methods and file transfer protocols were created. Enter 2013, however, and IR blasters are making a comeback. Why? Mainly because companies are looking to offer a great second screen experience with smartphones and tablets. Multimedia is no longer simply about consuming. It's about sharing and using alternative devices to enhance the experience. 2 of this year's most notable smartphones, among many others, come with infrared ports along the top edge. The HTC One and the Samsung Galaxy S4. If you own one of these devices, you may be wondering, how do I set up my smartphone as a universal remote for my home entertainment system? Fortunately, it's extremely easy, provided you have the right equipment and name brands. The respective applications necessary for setting up the remote function on the Galaxy S4 and HTC One may be different. The Galaxy S4's application is called Watch On, and the One's app is simply titled TV. But both services are powered by Peel, and they operate quite similarly. First, you open the application on your phone, where you must choose your region and enter your zip code. From this information, the application determines what cable or satellite providers are available in your area. Even if, like us, you do not use cable or satellite, you must set up at least one service to enable the remote control function, so we just picked one and breezed through. If you take the time to set up your actual service provider, there are some added benefits, such as channel guides and additional information on your favorite television shows. We did, however, set up Netflix on the Watch On application, but without Google TV, it serves no real function. Once you get past this, you're ready to set up the actual remote functionality. Tap the remote icon in the upper right portion of the display in Watch On, or the upper middle of the TV app on the One. Enter the name of the room in Watch On, or the name of the actual remote on the One. Next, choose your television brand. Then you will go through a series of code tests. Point the phone toward your television and press the power button within the app. If the button does not turn on the TV, try the next code. If you've chosen the correct brand and tried all the codes to no avail, it's worth trying again just in case. If it doesn't work, make sure you're pointing the IR blaster on your phone directly at the infrared receiver on your television. You may also have to do some trial and error tests. The LG Optimus G Pro did not have official support for the Dynex television in my living room, so I chose a few brands at random and discovered that Memorex uses similar IR codes. If, however, the setup went without a hitch, your smartphone should now perform most of the functions your OEM remote does. And you can go through the same process to set up other devices, such as Blu-ray players, game consoles, set-top boxes, and more. It's also worth mentioning that the remote can be quickly accessed in various ways. By default, the remote you used last appears in the notification shade on the HTC One. With the Galaxy S4, you can set up the remote to appear in the notification shade, or have it show on the lock screen based on location, Wi-Fi network, or Bluetooth. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, be sure to click the thumbs up button below and subscribe, and follow us in all the usual places, Twitter, Google+, and Facebook at Pocket Now. I'm Taylor Martin. You can follow me on Twitter at CasperTech, and I'll see you next time. Found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up in the... I'm Taylor Martin. You can follow me... Blew it. I blew it. I just blew it. I'm Cleveland Brown, and you can follow... My name is Cleveland Brown.